What is good, YouTube? Hopefully you're all having a good day. Welcome to the very first official video of my return to the Comic Chris name. Remember, I'm no longer Revelations Comics. I'm once again Comic Chris, and I promise from now on no more channel name changes. And on this official return video for Comic Chris, it's going to be about Avengers Endgame and the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. And also, just a quick side note, I'm not going to be using this background as my main setting for my videos. It's just because I wanted to get done with this recording, because I tried recording a trailer reaction for the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. I got it done, but there was so much production issues that I just decided to, you know what, let me record a theory video and let me just do it in the same setting that I recorded the Far From Home reaction trailer. But this is not going to be my usual setting, so don't worry. Now, as you know, because you clicked on this video is going to be about major Avengers Endgame clues, hidden clues that were in the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, and this video is going to be revealing them to you guys right now. And I just want to quickly note that everything that I say in this video has already been said before. This is, I don't claim that I originated any of this, because I know it's been said before in articles and other people have already pointed this out, but I just wanted to make a video on it too. So it has been confirmed multiple times throughout the past year or so that Spider-Man Far From Home is said to take place minutes after Avengers Endgame. Kevin Feige once said, and I quote, "What is it like to try and go back to a normal life after what happens in this movie Infinity War? Not to mention what happens in the next Avengers movie too." End quote. So here he is basically saying that we're going to be seeing what life is like in the MCU post Avengers 4, post Avengers Endgame in Spider-Man Far From Home. So that pretty much confirms that Spider-Man Far From Home is set after Avengers Endgame and not before, because I know some of you guys are theorizing that it's actually a prequel to Avengers Infinity War. It's actually not. With that being said, the first clue about Avengers Endgame that is in the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, or allegedly in the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, is that Happy is carrying a check from Stark Relief Foundation. Now, in Age of Ultron, Avengers Age of Ultron, it was mentioned that Pepper has full control over Stark Industries, so her name being on the check wasn't really an issue or really a clue. But what is a clue though is that the check clearly says that Pepper is the co-founder and the chair of the foundation. Interesting. Co-founder. That kind of means, actually, to be honest with you, we don't really know what that kind of means, but we have to speculate, huh? Now, next up, let's take a look at this part that was in the trailer. This part is showing Peter looking, glaring, staring, whatever you want to call it, at the Stark suit that Stark made for Peter in Captain America Civil War, my favorite personal Marvel movie, my favorite personal comic book movie of all time. But besides that point, I just wanted to point that out, but that's not the point. When the camera focuses on his face, you can clearly tell something is bothering him. Then Peter goes on and makes the decision to not take the suit with him to his field trip. Why is this? Is this because the suit reminds him of Tony, and if something happens to the suit, then he will lose the only thing that he has left that's connected to Tony? In my eyes, it's either that or the suit just reminds him of Tony and he's just trying to move on. That is, in my eyes, it's either one of those two. Also in the trailer, you hear Happy talking to Peter on a plane that seems to be like it's a plane that is owned by Tony. He says to Peter, and I quote, "You're alone now." Clearly Peter isn't short of company, because he has the likes of Aunt May, Ned, MJ, etc., all of them surrounding him. So he's not really short of company. He has people in his life that make him not alone. So maybe Happy is referring to Peter being alone in terms of being Spider-Man. So Peter's not necessarily alone, but Spider-Man is alone. There's no Iron Man, Tony Stark to mentor Peter anymore. There's no Tony Iron Man to mentor Spider-Man anymore. So Peter has to learn to be Spider-Man. He has to learn to be a hero on his own now. That is probably what Happy means by him saying that you're alone now. So in conclusion, if you haven't caught it already, if you haven't got the message, if you haven't got the gif, Basically, all the clues that are in the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer are leading to the idea that something bad might have happened to Tony, aka Iron Man. That could be either death or retirement. But if I was to choose between the two, death will probably be the more likely option, in my opinion. But what do you guys think? Do you think that the things that I mentioned in this video are clues to Avengers Endgame? Or do you think they're not clues at all? They're just there. They hint nothing towards Endgame. They're just there. What do you think? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later for more videos.